Okay, I'm going to show you something here. Not one of my proudest moments, but it's what the Star Wars room has become. I've bought so many things lately and really kind of ran out of room to put them. So the room has become a mess. And just as I was about to come in and start cleaning it all up, came to the realization, and it was a realization that was handed to me in the form of a note, that my current position where I work is going away. The governor of the state of Indiana has pulled the funding for all PBS stations. So now we're left with a $300,000 budget cut. And since we can't really get rid of equipment, that means we get rid of people. Being the next to the lowest person on the totem pole, I'm going to be the second one to leave. I will lose my job at the end of June. Now, I'm not out here looking for sympathy or anything. I'm not giving a sob story. I'm just kind of leading up to this next bit. We are moving. I'm not going to get to put this back into shape, and I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to take before I can have a Star Wars room again. I'll have one to a smaller degree, but we are moving from Yorktown, Indiana to Thousand Oaks, California. That's where jobs happen to be. That's where I'm going to end up. So I don't have anything lined up right now, but you know, you kind of have to be there to get considered for a job. So I'm just kind of showing you the clutter in this room that has accumulated over the past few years. And I'm probably going to take pictures and maybe do some video blogs from in here as I sadly dismantle this entire room. It's not going to be an easy task by any means. I'm going to go at it sort of starting over here with the Phantom Menace stuff, and then working my way around the room, bagging them up. All the loose figures will get bagged up and labeled in snack size sandwich bags, because those seem to be like a really good size for those. And armed with a Sharpie, I'll detail everything that I'm putting in there. But you know, it's kind of sad because, like I said, I had gotten all of this stuff together. It had all just kind of gotten put in here, and I was just about to come in here and completely rework the room. Yeah, it's a sad day that I'm going to have to box it all up. It is all going with me, unless if there's the need for me to go out on my own first and try to find a job, then most of this room is going to go up for auction. Actually, that's really cool. My last trip out to California to look around, I scored this Clone Wars skateboard from a TJ Maxx. I would have never thought to have looked at a TJ Maxx for anything Star Wars, but they had a posting from a fellow geek who had scored one. Pretty awesome. It's a $35 skateboard for 16 bucks. So I was extremely happy to get that. It was also kind of funny to see me, you know, having it shoved halfway into a backpack and walking through the airport for the return flight. And I got some looks, some smiles, some, you know, like, you were such a loser because you have Star Wars kind of looks, but yeah, whatever. One of the things that I am going to do is the Darth Vader window blind that I drew. Looks like the date is January 11th of 06, so it's just over 3 years old. I'm actually going to sell that. It's going to end up probably on eBay. Again, it was hand-drawn, and then drew it with a pencil and then inked it with a big fat Sharpie. I'm a huge fan of Sharpies. I like them a lot, and So there, that's what it is. So when that actually comes down and goes up for auction, I'll be sure to let everybody know in case somebody wants it, because I don't know, I may be overthinking that and nobody's really going to want it. But everything else goes with me. If I do sell the collection, you know, there are going to be a few things that I'm going to take with me. The vintage Death Star is totally going to stay with me. It's not going to go anywhere. I've got a drawer full of figures that I've had since I was a kid. I've got some of the I don't know, kind of micro machine, you know, metal ships from back in the day as well. Everything that was mine from when I was a kid is going with me. A couple things, you know, maybe that I bought since then as a reissue or whatever, they were like, wow, I really kind of wanted that. Those are going to stay with me. But if push comes to shove, you know, I will relinquish my entire collection to help pay for this move and our survival. So there it goes. You know, a lot of my stuff's in boxes anyway, so you know, I haven't gotten to enjoy it. But we're going to get out there, and that's going to be one of the other things, is the fact that, you know, we're moving to an apartment that is bigger than our house, but most apartments, you know, do not want you to go drilling into their walls and putting up, you know, a room full of shelves. So this is my sadness, you know, that this is what the room kind of fell into disarray. But it's starting a whole new chapter in our lives, and so I will probably be documenting the entire move. So not just the Star Wars stuff, but everything. So wish us luck, and look for another Star Wars vlog coming soon to a computer screen near you. Thanks.